because he would always message me ever since we broke up, like, oh, I'm not well. He would always play with death and be like, well, I'm gonna die.
Morning, everybody. Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
Children.
Today, we're diving into the emotional roller coaster that unfolded at the Pride of Britain Awards. An evening filled with glitz, glamour, but above all heartbreak. UK's biggest musicians didn't just walk the red carpet this year, they poured their hearts out, sharing raw, emotional tributes to Liam Payne, the star we tragically lost at only 31 years old. It's a night that reminded us all how deeply this incredible man touched our lives. First to open up was Tom Fletcher from McFly. Known for his upbeat charm, Tom wasn't afraid to let the world see the grief in his eyes. Dressed to the nines, but with a heavy heart, Tom didn't hold back as he reminisced about Liam's playful personality.
Can I ask, what were your, obviously you worked with him over the years and toured with him, what were some of your fond memories, I guess, of being with him?
We had some great memories. I mean, you know, all of the boys were so lovely to work with, especially back in the day when they were really young and fresh and new to the business. They reminded us a lot of ourselves.
But it wasn't just words. Tom even brought back a hilarious backstage story of classic Liam pulling pranks, hiding Tom's guitar minutes before a gig. He had us all in stitches, Tom said, cracking a sad smile, but that was Liam, always spreading joy even when things got tough.
Yeah, obviously it's been an incredibly tough week. We worked with Liam, toured with him, wrote songs, and so yeah, it was really, just heartbreaking news. And yeah, I absolutely think more needs to be done to protect young artists. So I really hope that this can start that conversation. Yeah, obviously I think everyone's just in shock still.
And when Beverley Knight speaks, the whole room listens. But this time, her words weren't just about music, they were about Liam's soul. Beverley, known for her powerhouse voice, called Liam's rise from X Factor to an international star nothing short of inspirational.
Liam was a Wolverhamptoner, so I kept an eye on what he was doing. And to see a lad so young, with so much going for him to the outside world, and to see where the other side of fame took him has broken my heart.
As if her words weren't enough to make the night emotional, Beverley burst into a soulful rendition of Story of My Life right on the red carpet.
We need more care for young people in the music industry. He was initially 14, 15 when he started. The 1D lads were babies. And, you know, as minors, there should be so much more care, so much more attention.
That moment wasn't just about remembering Liam. It was about keeping his spirit alive, one note at a time. Gill from JLS, another industry brother to Liam, couldn't hide the pain. With a voice full of emotion, JB shared how the two bonded over countless charity events and the wild moments they shared. But JB also gave us a glimpse of the lighter side of Liam, bringing up a charity football match where Liam's competitive streak got the best of him. He was ruthless on the field, JB said with a chuckle, but that's the Liam we all loved. He gave 110% to everything.
Absolutely. I think there's definitely something to be said for protecting artists, full stop. You know, I think there's a lot of things that people don't see behind the scenes. They just see the glitz and the glamour. They see what goes on stage. They see the successes often, but they don't see, you know, the everyday struggles and the things that people go through, you know, behind closed doors. And of course, you know, it was devastating news. You know, we had a great relationship with Liam. As you know, ourselves, JLS and the One Direction boys, we performed a number of times together. Funnily enough, actually, we knew Liam before he was in One Direction because he was part of the 2008 X Factor journey, even though he didn't go to the live finals. So, yeah, it was a tough week for me last week. Marvin's spoken incredibly well about sort of our relationship with him. One of the things, and Marvin mentioned this, one of the things that I was just so proud about and of with Liam was that he actually got to live his dream. You know, if you knew him sort of pre-X Factor and pre-One Direction, he was just a happy-go-lucky kid, loved to sing, wanted to share his voice with the world, and he got to do that. So that is the silver lining, I think, with this terrible news.
Meanwhile, the electronic trio Clean Bandit took to Twitter to honor Liam, posting a heartfelt message alongside a throwback photo from their collaboration days. His creativity was unmatched. Every note he sang carried his soul, the band wrote. And here's the kicker that hinted at a possible tribute performance in the near future. Fans are already buzzing, speculating that the band might release a remix featuring Liam's vocals. Talk about a goosebump moment waiting to happen. And just when we thought we'd heard it all, the one and only Chesney Hawkes delivered a video message that hit us right in the feels. Chesney, who's crossed paths with Liam more times than he can count, described the singer as a true gentleman with a heart of gold. But the story that really got everyone teary. A wild karaoke night where Liam's off-tune rendition of Wonderwall somehow managed to steal the show. As the night went on, the red carpet became more than just a showcase of talent. It became a place of reflection. A reminder of the impact Liam had, not just through his music, but through the way he made everyone around him feel seen, heard, and appreciated. Whether you've been a fan since his One Direction days or discovered him through his solo work, what are your favorite memories of Liam Payne? Was it his infectious smile, his unbelievable talent? Or maybe, like us, it's those moments where he simply made you feel good, no matter what? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's flood this space with love for a man whose music and kindness will live on forever.